Hi everybody, I am Cookie Dough and welcome back to another episode of our Europa Universalis 5 Let's Play as Poland, where we are, I think, are doing pretty well. Just a little bit of a summarization. We did just finish a war against Hungary here. We took kind of the northern parts, which is basically the Slovakian areas of Hungary here. I have already queued up a parliament member to go ahead and assimilate the culture here. I will do this myself. The reason why I'm doing that is because they have some good RGOs here, like tin, gold here, some lead, gems, alum, silver, stone to a lesser extent, dyes, iron, some very good areas in this northern part here. So I will just go ahead and kind of push through and do it myself. Again, it's probably not the best way to do it. The min-max way to do it is releasing probably subjects like I have done here in the northern and eastern part. I do also want to get some of these guys incorporated as well, but I am not sure when. They are all hard work converting to our religion. There's still quite a decent amount of removing up here, which has kind of been going slower than I expected. I was hoping to get them converted to our culture as well, so that they can go ahead and convert this. I did get Kurland, is it? Yeah, Kurland I have forced our culture on, so they are converting to lesser Polish. I probably will do it at least to the Samogirian culture. I'll probably do that. Maybe these guys I'll leave and kind of get them accepted here. But I'll see what happens. These guys here, Riga, I definitely will convert to our culture as well. These guys also are doing some conversion to our religion. I had a cabinet member do a quick conversion here. We'll keep going more towards that. Other thing, we have been about 10 years into Age of Discovery, and we already have gotten pike and shot. The printing press unfortunately ended up getting spawned in China, in UA here, which is kind of crappy, but we are getting some spread to it. We're already 5% into it. New World isn't all the way in Sevilla, so this will take quite a long time to reach us. But the pike and shot, we got lucky because it was spawned in here somewhere. Yeah, Kladsko, right here. It ended up getting spawned. Yeah, so they already have pike and shot is already fully in there. So it ended up getting spawned here. So it was pretty close to get to us. So we will be getting some better soldiers soon. I am prioritizing some other things because I do want to get the government reform, construction center, number of local governors, and stuff like that before we get into our upgraded units. The thing is, we are also making Opole here a city, and we will be building a local governor in here to be able to propagate more control throughout the Silesian areas. Again, it is because they have some very rich RGOs. Again, more gold, more silver, more lead, iron, alum. All of these are really good. So we will be getting some more propagation here, even some coal over here. So we are doing pretty well with the base of our country. We just need to get more snowballing effects happening. It's been slow. We're on a very low amount of towns. I mean, considering when we only started with really one city and one town, I think in Poznan here, that was the original town we had, plus Krakow that we originally started with. Everything else was just rural areas. We basically built the towns, or some of our subjects ended up building some of these towns that we ended up later on integrating. Other than that, I do want to also keep building some more food producing, like our irrigations and stuff, just to get more population growth. I think we've been growing pretty well, but again, we can go ahead and grow a little bit more. I'll build up more of my military as well. I do have a CB getting created here on these guys, so we'll probably go and annex a few more of the Silesian subjects. We do have a few people being in a coalition here, like Kiev, Heilich, and these guys here. Kiev should be getting out soon enough. Maybe we'll go ahead and increase some relations with them just so that they can actually leave the coalition sooner rather than later. I don't mind fighting Heilich, but these guys do have a pretty strong standing army. This is, yeah, you see, they haven't fully reinforced them. So by the time they have it here, they'll probably, I think they're around seven, I think, K troops, while we only have 3.6 altogether. But yeah, all of that, we will be going and doing a bunch of more kind of focusing on some economic things. I will update you guys as I go on. I do also want to show you guys some of the buildings that I do build and how I kind of prioritize some of them. And the main thing what I look at is obviously, if I go into the buildings here, I'll go into and see which ones, depending on which of the markets it is, who will be having quite a good income here. If it comes to obviously the RGOs, I'll kind of do similar things, see what it is. It's like, oh, iron and dyes here will do a pretty good income for us here. Same here, a bunch of iron. I think everyone needs iron these days. So I think upgrading some of these irons and coppers and all of that is going to be pretty good. Other things to look at is kind of going into the market view and seeing what things are lacking in your market. Like, for example, in Krakow, we are lacking some fish, incense, and furs. Furs, easy enough, and fish, easy enough to hopefully get into the market. Incense, not so much, because that is mostly coming from the Far East, and we don't have that reach just yet. Dance market, incense and pepper, again, kind of hard. Tin, hopefully we'll be able to propagate some tin out from the south into Dansk. Our Riga market, we don't fully control it ourselves, but some fruit, we should be able to hopefully propagate through our markets. And also the Presopnici market here is requiring some things which hopefully, again, we can propagate through that. Once we do get a bunch of this stuff integrated, I am thinking of making another market here in Vilnius, and also debating whether I should make a market in my own capital. That I may do, but not in the short term. Probably in the long term I will do that. But yeah, let's keep it going, and as always, I will keep you guys updated as to how things are rolling. Alrighty, we're ready for another warring update. I did go to war with some of these Silesian miners here. Did piece out Volgast, Gudboden, and Rhine here. Wherever they are, somewhere in here. I did piece them all out. There they are. Palatinate of the Rhine, just for some reparations, money, and all of the good stuff here. But now we will be getting quite a lot of antagonism right now, unfortunately, as that is. But we'll see if we can go ahead and get away with it. So I will unpause while I do all of these peace treaties. Copper complaints. So what do you guys want? No, don't want to go towards traditional economy. Thank you very much. So I'll just have piss off both of these guys a little bit. That's fine. So there we go. We get coalition disbanded. Oh, that's nice. Okay. That's right. We did have promote integration here going on, which is fantastic. Before we continue on, I will go ahead and get rid of this so that these guys cannot ask me for unlawful territory. There we go. We will be going ahead and doing that. And I will repay this loan. Thank you very much. And there we go. That is fine. Why I'm staggering this 1 month at a time to go ahead and piece them out. I did decide not going to actually annex these guys. I will take all of their money. Go ahead and give me war reparations and humiliate them. This would just be insane amounts of antagonism, and it would basically have the entire eastern half of the HRE down my throat. So I will not be doing that just yet. None of this stuff I care about, so let's go ahead and piece you guys out. So we didn't take anything, so no need to do anything with that. So these guys will go ahead and get annexed. There we go. Money, all of that. That's fantastic. So we'll pause, annex them. There we go. Beautiful. Get them out of the HRE so these guys cannot ask for any of that. Beautiful and fantastic. These guys should be next. And now let's wait till the new year. Again, the antagonism map mode is quite intense. Oh, actually, Bohemian stuff is not... Okay, wait a minute. Maybe we could have done that. I was checking earlier and it would have seemed like we were getting quite a lot of... Yeah, I could have done that. Yeah, wouldn't have been that much actually. Yeah, well, mistakes have been made, but that's fine. We could have gotten Swidnica here as well, but we did not, so it is what it is. We'll wait till next war. I mean, getting a little bit extra, getting this a little bit kind of spread out, not to piss off too many people. Like, there's still quite a lot of people in the HRE that are quite pissed off. They're at the very cusp of getting in there. The thing is, with Bohemia, we have been improving relations, so I will stop on that front. I will go ahead and improve relations with the Emperor, just so that it is a little bit extra on that front. I will lower down fort maintenance. Let's go take this down a notch. I did finally build the local governor here in Opole. That will be around 90% control. And then we will start propagating more control throughout this. Then we will switch one of our cabinet members that has been doing the improved diplomatic reputation to also go ahead and integrate, and we will go ahead and start integrating these provinces in here. Yeah, let's go ahead and integrate you, and then we will go ahead and get these guys done at a later date. But for now, I will be continuing on and letting you guys know once there's any more updates. Alrighty, I did want to do a quick update here. No wars as of now, but I most likely will be going war in the next month or two. We do have this follow through and threat on Novgorod. I think we should be able to have no problem with them. We would have to fight quite a lot of the Eastern powers here. Kiev, they're decently strong. I think we should be able to take him. Smolensk, Vladimir, and Chernihiv, obviously along with Novgorod. Novgorod does not have any standing army, which makes me happy about that. Chernihiv does have a bit, and Kiev does have a bit as well. Smolensk and Vladimir, I don't think they have a very big force of a standing military. Vladimir actually is decently sized. But if you can go in and kind of eliminate the Kievans and the Chernihivians, their main armies, and then kind of deal as these guys trickle in, that should hopefully be good. And I love this guy's fancy hat. Wow. Jesus, that's a hat and a half. Alrighty, but what I did want to update is I did want to kind of go over some buildings. I did bank up a decent amount of money here. Also, in the meantime, I did upgrade Warsaw to a city. So that should be much better. We did end up building also the Royal Court and the Royal Garden, I believe it was. Yes, the Royal Garden in here. And as I said before, we do have the local governor here in Opole, which is doing pretty good so far. Like, it will go up to almost 90. Plus, once we integrate the rest of this land, it is just going to be great. So that puts us at just over 500 tax base. We did bypass Hungary, who has kind of been massacred a little bit, along with Bohemia. We're just behind by 150 tax base, so hope to do that. We do also have Romania, Transylvania happening. Zagorje here has just absolutely taken a chunk out of them. These guys here also have taken. So Hungary is not doing too well right now. We're integrating the Slovakian area here along with, oh no, actually I stopped doing that. That's right. I do want to integrate them first and then get them converted to our culture. But yeah, with our money, first thing I do want to do is actually build a few towns right around here. We can even build a city or two, but I do need more towns, so I'm gonna be converting this. The wool, it's decent amount of tax base, but having a city or a town in here would be that much better. So I will basically half of the money will be going towards building towns. So you will go ahead and build a town. This one here will also become a town with the lumber. The lumber also a good commodity to have, an RGO to just keep in a rural area, but I think getting it over to a town will be better in the long term. Just getting all of the production buildings into there around our main area here. This one is a little low on population, but I think we can get it into a town as well. Unfortunately, even the population capacity is only 53. This one might just stay a town for almost the entire time. So I think getting this into a town is great as well. And I think Rozan here, it's another sturdy grain one, getting that into a town will be the right thing to do. Next thing what I wanted to do is I was checking out our trading here, and in Krakow market we have 36 capacity for trading, but in our Dansk market we only have about 18. So I think maybe building a few more trade centers in here, or marketplaces, that's what it is. Building a few more of these should be all right. Yeah, we'll continue building one in Dansk, then maybe just building a few more at random places. That's 3 build, 4 and 5. Maybe building, okay, you guys have actually a decent amount, plus 30 market villages. That's another thing, market villages in the Dansk area should be prioritized, and I will do it by the amount of profit that they can be doing. So I think I will build quite a few of these, and I definitely have been behind on building the market villages. There we go. Okay, not even close to being one in each. But let's go to there, because I do want to. I will build some more eventually here as well, but I do want to get some more buildings done here that will give me more money as well, like gunsmiths, because we also increase the size of our standing army. So getting some more gunsmiths going will be really good. There's something already building in Dansko. I will go, let's do 2 more in here. A tannery would be nice. Yeah, let's do build 3 more tanneries in here. Tool guilds will also be pretty good. Let's build 2 of you. Spinners guilds. This one's a little low on pops that can work in there, so we'll do build 2 more in here. Charcoal kiln, possibly, sure. Let's build these guys in here. Again, I'm not doing it in the most profitable area right now, but just balancing out sometimes I think should be pretty well as well, just to have other areas grow. And once we do get our control up to that area, will be following pretty nice. And then now going to Krakow here, we will make some paper guys. Let's build 2 of you in here. Weaponsmiths, sure, we'll build 2 more of you. Tool guilds seem to be quite profitable. Can't build any more in Krakow itself, so build 2 there. And let's build a couple of gunsmiths here as well. There we go. Okay, I think this is a good start for now. We'll definitely be building more stuff up. We did have, for the longest time, some war reparations from the Papal States that were paying us 45 ducats additionally. So we were basically almost making around 90 to 100 depending on other factors as well. So that definitely gave us a pretty decent boost. But again, going up, staying the course, building up slowly our economical base around our capital and elsewhere and around here in the Silesian area where we will have a decent amount of control. And now that we have the local governor here, will be quite nice, and we're getting a good amount of money from our nobles. But yeah, like I said, I will most likely be going to a quick war here in a second, and I will update you once that is done. Alrighty, here we go again with another little war update that we're having against the Novogradians, Kivans, and the Chernihovs. So let's go start piecing them out. First things first, Chernihov here, we will obviously take money, the war reps, humiliate, and I think I will take this little, I just can't resist. I'll just take it. Why not? So the Chernihovs will be doing that. Nothing else that I want from them. I'll probably be coming back to them a little bit later. Are you like allied to the Novgorodians? No, you're allied to Heilish, which is fine. Okay, that is the piece with the Chernohovians here. Thank you very much. We do have our troops in here, which I will actually, these are just my levies. They will be disbanded. These guys here come all the way down here. We'll do that. Next up is Kiev. We will be taking all of this. Did I want to take this? I can't take this here. Okay, I will leave this here. This is the last Polesian state, province here. I will leave this here for now. we could take, actually, we could take a little bit of less money, but it would really piss them off. Plus Heilish as well. So if we don't take this, they'll be slightly less pissed off. Yeah, this is fine. I'll just slightly less piss them off so that they're not too involved in here. And then let's have them revoke some cores, or as many as they can from us. There we go. They just can't quite revoke the last core, which is fine. We will go ahead and leave it at that. Or actually, you know what? I'd rather them revoke cores than take like 40 ducats. That's fine. I know buckets of ducats I'm taking from them. Okay, there we go. Themselves. Boom. You are done now, my friend, as well. And last but not least, we will be going on and taking some land from the Novgorodians. I don't think too many people will really care. Novgorod obviously will care because we are taking land from them. Anyone else is really neutral on that. We are giving back land to Minsk down here. Plus we're taking this and probably just distributing it through our vassals up here. And yeah, I think that looks like a pretty darn good deal. Plus, yeah, we're also taking a couple of maps that they have in here. Absolutely fantastic. There we go. Beautiful. Look at this. We are looking really, really nice right now. And yeah, I have some more money to spend. For now, I will be back. Alrighty, we have another little tiny war update here, which we will be doing some piecing out of our enemies. We're not going to be taking too much, especially out here in the east. Both Mislav and Chernihiv, or Chernihiv, I guess. I've been pronouncing them wrong this whole time. We will just be taking the usual money, war reparations, and that's about it. And then I think I did also do humiliate, yes. So there we go. We will go ahead and take that. Then it's Chernihiv's turn. Again, money, humiliate, war reparations, and all of that good. And I think I also took some maps from them as well, because they had something. So we should be, I think it's more up here in the north, right? Yeah, there it is. So we do see a little bit more of Asia, which is nice. We'll try to keep going. And oh my goodness, Georgia is actually pretty big. Good for you, Georgia. I keep pushing them out of the west, and they just keep moving eastwards, which, I mean, it's fine. Muscovy is actually doing decently well. They do have a few subjects around here, and they did go ahead and go to war against Novgorodians once when I was kicking their butt last time. And the last few people here, I did actually piece out whatever the country here was, because we were integrating them, or this province was being integrated. And I just wanted to piece it out before the actual, so that I didn't have to restart it again for like 2 locations. So I just ended up piecing them out. But in the meantime, while we're doing that, I do want to go ahead. He is actually doing this, but since he is our best a Diplo guy, we will get to our diplomatic endeavors, because we will be taking some land from over here. So we'll fully annex this one location minor here, which is actually part of this province that we have anyways. So we will be taking that gladly, and then we'll see at the end how much people will actually hate us for that. And now these guys will come. It will be their turn as well. It's actually not terrible. We only have literally a couple of more things in this area, in the Silesian area, that we can annex. So that is fantastic. Boom, look at that. Yeah, there's a bit of a thing here. Let me actually remove these things from the HRE before we get return land from the emperor, and that's simply enough done by just going into this where it says that it's part of the HRE and just right clicking on that and then just saying yes. Weirdly enough, there's no malice as of yet in the game for doing that, which is a little weird to me. I feel like that should definitely be something that that should be kind of pissing off the HRE, or at least the emperor, kind of like saying, hey, yo, dude, what the heck, why are you removing land from the empire. Brandenburg, though, actually is the Holy Roman Empire right now. They will most likely lose it to Bohemia. Yeah, it's 4 against 3 once this guy does die. So maybe going to war with Bohemia sooner rather than later would be better, but we'll see what we can do on that front. And now Heilich is, right, that's, oh, okay, yeah, Bosnia, but we don't care about that right now. So Heilich, we will be taking some land. We'll just take these 2 provinces here, which is their capital, a couple of towns actually. Yeah, war operations as always, humiliate and all that good stuff. There we go. Beautiful. Fantastic. Again, we are kind of high on diplomatic relations. We have way too many subjects, so that's why I will not be releasing these guys yet, especially because we ended up getting these guys as a vassal because this country here, I can't remember what they were called, they ended up being their overlord, so now we just inherited them as a vassal. So we'll keep them, why not? We'll probably get them converted to Lesser Polish as well. Couple of things before I leave you guys at this. I will be doing some integrations. So some of these guys have nicely converted things. It's majority Catholic, as seen here. There's a couple more locations I would like them to do and get better. Even these guys are almost there. We will be going to annex them pretty quickly. But yeah, we'll wait on that. But for now, I will annex these guys and I will annex Vilnius. Right off the bat, together, it will only take a couple of years to get them integrated. So once we do have, mainly why I'm kind of skipping over, it's just a little tiny land bridge here. I do want to create Poland-Lithuania, plus actually put a marketplace or a market center in Vilnius itself. Maybe it's too close to Riga, but I think that is a pretty good spot to put it. And again, I'm still thinking of possibly putting one in Warsaw, but maybe not right at the moment. Another thing, we are having a parliament session, which we did put support the state. So now we have quite a decent amount of crown power. And I will be doing some revoking of privileges. Mainly, I do want to revoke this privilege here from the... Wow, it still costs almost 50, eh? Okay, that seems a little excessive. Hold on, before I do that, let me switch this guy here. To integrate province, go back here and integrate this. I am also assimilating this province here. It's gonna take quite a while. I just started maybe a few months ago here. We were only just under 2%. We integrated it, so now we need to get these guys to Lesser Polish so that we can reap the benefits of the glorious RGOs that are in this area. But yeah, for now, let me actually wait. Let me go. Okay, there we go. Beautiful. Okay, so we do have a bit of a... Oh, okay. That's a decent enough revolt. Okay, Let me wait here 2 seconds. I don't think I need help from these guys as is. I will stop drilling you guys. But yeah, I will deal with that in a second. But what I do want to do is go with the estates here. Yeah, 48. This still costs a decent amount to freaking get rid of it. But I will still get rid of it. This does not really give me much of anything. It doesn't give him any happiness. Plus, it only proposed courier action cost. I'm not really ever proposing a courier action. The AI already proposes it enough, so I don't care about it that much. So, and these guys are decently powerful enough. So yeah, I will get rid of this. It will get their estate satisfaction by 25, but they're very, very happy with me. So I will do that. Then I will also remove this. No labor on Sunday. No need to have 5% malice to our raw material output. I don't need that, but I will be giving them another privilege though, which will be commoners in the administration. So we will be they will be allowed in the cabinet, which is nice. It will be a little more power to them, but that's fine. The centralization and peasant enfranchisement will help a little bit. It's not the greatest modifier in the game, at least from in my opinion, but I don't know. It could be better if you stack it up higher. But yeah, we will go ahead and do commoners in administration. That should give him a little bit of... Oh, it only gives him 5% right now. Oh no, never mind. How much does that help him out? Okay, yeah, it gives him about 15, which is nice. So we will give him that privilege. For now, there we go. Another thing, we do have some buildings we can upgrade. It is the marketplace mainly that we can upgrade, which I will go ahead and upgrade some more in here. Yeah, let's do like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. We'll go ahead and upgrade probably the rest in Dansk here as well. Yeah, I'll just upgrade these ones for now. As many as we can. There we go. And then spend some other money somewhere else once we keep getting it. We're doing pretty well. We're to 800 base tax right now, which is crazy. Like I said, I said I was going to be... Well, this might be now that we're kind of like in between wars and all of this. This might maybe drop down to 750 or so. But we're doing really, really well. I was aiming to be around 1,000 by 1,500. We'll definitely be there and surpass that. And probably even better than... Yeah, we're right now better than the Bohemians. The French, not so much. Yeah, we definitely bypassed the Hungarians a long time ago. But yeah, for now, I will deal with this rebellion. And I will give you guys another update soon. I'll probably won't be playing too much longer this. I'll probably defeat this rebellion. See what else we can do, and then just kind of close out this episode. But for now, I will be right back. Alrighty, I think this is a good time to kind of wrap up this episode here. I was doing we had a few rebellions that we were dealing with. We had the Polish rebellion. We did also have an Hungarian rebellion and a Slovak rebellion that we just finished up. We are doing a CB creation on these guys so that we can finally get rid of the last few Silesian miners here. And then at some point we do have to also go to war with the Bohemians to get the rest of the Silesian lands up here. So that will hopefully be coming soon, and hopefully before they become emperor, because they definitely will be emperor before this guy dies. We may, if we were to declare war on them, it's actually not that bad. You know what? We may go ahead, because they have us rivaled. We would be able to do that. So let me build a spy network on them too, and eventually get ready to go ahead and declare on them as well. I did end up integrating a couple of my vassals up here, and as everyone can see, we can form Poland-Lithuania, which we will do before the end of this episode here. So let's go ahead and click this button here to go ahead and create. Actually, first things first, I do want to go through. So forming Poland-Lithuania will give us winged hussars, which is nice. This is a fourth, which I believe we are in age 4, right? Oh no, we're in age 3. Sorry about that. So next age we will have winged hussars. We would have had late winged hussars here with let me cancel this for a second. With the Polish just lands, we would have had late winged hussars, but now we'll have even better cavalry even in the next age, which is going to be huge for us. Along with that, well, late winged hussars we would have gotten anyways. Along with that, we would get max literacy plus 10%, which is huge. We will get max literacy for nobles, monthly army tradition plus 0.05, also great. And then the great Sejm reform, which is amazing, which will give us revoke privilege cost minus 10% plus crown power plus 25%. Absolutely amazing. So let's form Poland-Lithuania, my friends. And there we go. We are now Poland-Lithuania. Absolutely amazing. I mean, just the flag change. Actually, not even the color of the on the map change. I thought it would be a slightly different color, but I guess not. So that is nice. Now, one of the things here, because this here is Augstation, we could go ahead and have them accepted. Right, but it will cost us 0.69, and we only have about 0.55 available. So this will get us over the accepted culture threshold. Now, unfortunately, Kashubian here. Okay, that only uses 0.15. One of the thing is, which I don't understand where this came from. So we have these Ashkenazi tolerated. There's only 1900 of them, and they're nowhere in our lands. All of them are in France. So why are we accepting Ashkenazi here, or tolerating actually the Ashkenazi, unless we had some Ashkenazi population at some point and we were accepting it, but they're nowhere in here, right? I don't see them anywhere in here as being tolerated. So I don't understand why they are listed in this here. I don't know if this is a bug or something, but they're not. I already did accept these, not accept, we tolerated them. We do want to accept them so that we can get all of the bonuses from this land, including the what's it called, the control that we will be exerting up on these guys. I was also thinking, who else do we want to annex? It's probably these guys will be next. They are lesser Polish already. There's just a couple of more locations for them to convert to Catholic. Same thing with these guys here. These guys should be good enough here soon. They should have everything converted to Catholic pretty soon. But yeah, for what I do want to do now is actually get a, well, these guys have still pretty high control because we just annexed them. I do want to create a market here in Vilnius, or Vilno as it is known now. So let's go ahead and create a market. That does cost us 1,000 ducats, but that's fine. We will create a market in here. We are also creating some more a town and a city in here. I think we've done a pretty decent job at doing that, and I do want to go ahead and do some more. I'll probably build some more right now, actually. This here, we do have a decent amount of wool throughout our country. I think this is a pretty decent spot to make another town in here. First, we're not too big on wild game. You know what, you go ahead and, well, actually, what is your, okay, that's nice. Yeah, do a town in there. Nur has lumber. Lumber is nice. It's always going to be a good thing. Rava will they're fully upgraded. That's the only reason why I might not want to go to Rava to a town. Nur as well. These guys have a pretty low population, plus only 53. Maybe having some of these guys near the coast here, having them, well, this is an amber province, definitely don't want to convert them. You know what, this is a decent province. Let's get you into a town as well. You probably have, oh yeah, you have a huge population capacity here. And let's get Puck here as well. It's not a lot of control, but we will propagate some more control over here. I know, probably smarter to build some towns down here. But again, just to kind of get this going. Plus, if we go to the river map mode, the rivers here propagate from our capital all the way up here, which is very nice. So we do have somewhat okay what's it called, control up here, so the towns and stuff will make it a little bit better. Plus, we're actually not that far away from getting paved roads as well, so we will get even more propagation happening in here. Another thing, I will at some point, once we do get these guys accepted and everything, I will build another or a local governor in here. We could probably start already. But I'll leave it for just a second here and see what we can do until we get these guys accepted as a culture and all of that. Other than that, what I wanted to see is we are doing quite well. Like I said, our control is getting nice. I know our eastern and our southern borders are not so great. Maybe now that I do have some capacity for diplomatic capacity here, I think I will create a few more vassals, like from these provinces that I just got from Heilich here. I think that will be a pretty good thing to do. So create a subject. Is there historic subjects we can do? No. So we will go back and create a custom subject. We will create one in here. Let's get a fiefdom going. And one in here, and let's get you to be a vassal. And let's see how someone that is pretty terrible. Yeah, you can go ahead and do that. There we go. We will create these two. Possibly something in here. No, let's not do this. Yeah, because we actually integrated these guys. We're doing a decent enough job integrating stuff. But yeah, for now, because this province here has a non-integrated or non-core province, we would be able to do something in here. But we'll wait on that. We'll integrate that. We'll see what we can do with these things here. I'll probably just, like I'm doing in here, and getting these guys converted to Lesser Polish. We're doing a decent amount of progress in here. So we will get this going as well. Probably also upgrade our military a little bit more. We are going to be going to the H3 units here very soon as well, not very far away from that as well. Plus we'll get some what's it called, some cannons going, finally some falconets, because I did not research the H2 units yet. But main thing I'm waiting for is the extra cabinet seat right now, because we still don't have a single percentage, not a single percentage point of a new world in our country. So we definitely do need to get that going. So as soon as I get that other cabinet seat, we will be putting on the promote institutions so that we can get that going to at least get better research progress happening because of the number of embraced institutions. But yeah, other than that, I think this is a great spot to put a cut in here. Actually, maybe before we do that, let's go ahead and do something like this. Enforce religion on these guys. There we go. And enforce religion on these guys. Yeah, they'll hate us for a little bit. but getting these guys converted as well is going to be nice. Another thing, because we will be coming in soon here, we're about 140-ish years, slightly less, into the game. We will be coming into the Reformation. I am debating whether I'm gonna stay Catholic or go Protestant. I feel like I want to go Protestant. It's just a better religion with all the aspects and stuff that they can do. But yeah, we will have to cross that bridge when we come there, probably in about 50-ish years or so, because it just happens before the next age starts. And I guess we are at about 830 tax base. Absolutely amazing. So we got another 30 years before my goal of being at 1,000. I think we will definitely surpass that. We'll probably even be at between 12 and 1500 tax base, which is what about the French are at the moment. I think our tax base has been absolutely shooting up, as seen by this chart amazingly well. So yeah, for now, thanks a lot for coming and watching another episode, and I will catch you next time. Bye bye.